is a top 5 map? So we had this question, and as of now, I put it in my top 5. Now we're each gonna give our list of our top 5s or whatever, and so I'll start mine. Like I said, in the top 3 for me is Mob of the Dead. I think might be my favorite zombie map because of grief mode. I have to throw Derice in there because you know it's the OG God map, and then I have to throw in Call of the Dead as my favorite.
Yeah, you got it for a little bit.
And then I put in this new map, and I'm absolutely loving the fuck out of it. Now, what's your top 5?
My top 5 would probably be Mob of the Dead. You want it in order or just a general top 5?
Either one.
Just a general top 5 would be Mob of the Dead, Origins, this map, Derice. Probably Moon for me.
What?
I really like Moon. But like I said, I haven't been able to play all the maps because I didn't buy DLC for Black Ops 1 because I didn't really know much about Xbox at that time.
I gotta throw a monkey with this fuse. Alright, so like I was saying though, in my opinion, this map is shit, this ain't gonna work out well for me. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm loving this map. He asked me earlier what was some negatives of the map. Max Game was super swag. And I said there was only a couple negatives. I said Treyarch still hasn't been able to do anything with the second part of a map that they incorporate from No Moon's Land. I did like what No Moon's Land did as far as like its own little mini game mode. I did like that. But I was saying though how maps like Mob of the Dead did Pack-a-Punch over there, but you couldn't stay there because no drops would come, so that side of the map was almost irrelevant except for Pack-a-Punching. Other maps have tried. What was some other examples of that? Is that it?
It's the only thing that you can think of.
Barry did something with the top part where you could buy the LSAT. Was it the LSAT off the wall? Barry did that area.
Yeah.
That was kind of a one-off thing. You can go there, but barely. I'm still waiting for them to make like the maps. Like if you would jump over to there on this map, and then there'd be something more there, where like you can hang out there. Or it's just like. But I was saying I get it though. They have to design almost a second map by then, or just a little bit more. If they like tripled that over there, I'd be fine with it. But then again, that would take up a lot of time and take away from this side. So I understand it. I don't know. It's not really a negative. It's just a thing. My other negative is the high round strategy for this map is exactly what we're doing. So sorry that we're doing what everybody else is doing. I would be trapping, so if it was up to me, but this is pretty efficient, so fuck it, whatever. And so I've always said like part of what makes a map good is the high round strat. That's why I fucking hated Buried, because the high round strat was bullshit. Transit I fucking hated because that shit was stupid. You know, that's why I give Shangri-La the benefit of the doubt, because I did the high round on that one and I was pleased with it. I thought it was fine and that we actually did do it. And high round strat, I don't know where I put 5 in the category of high round strat because I've never mastered that map. I've gotten past I think 40. I think we've only got to like high 30s. So that map still owns me a little bit because we mastered. See, that's why I think Verrucht is really good, is because we did do the high round strat. And granted, it's not the most complicated thing to go in a circle, but fuck it, dude, it still counts as a high round strat. So, but that's my thoughts on that. Here, you got any comments on high round strats?
I never really started doing high round strats till I met you, so no.
Okay. No, that's as far as that. But in my personal opinion, though, I do think this is the 4th best map so far. And it feels kind of weird because it's like, oh, out of nowhere. Oh, my other question, my other question was, if this map would have came out first and then Shadows of Evil would have came out, would that have been better, or it just is kind of a not really an answer?
I would have definitely been playing this game more if this was the base zombie map for this game. I would definitely be playing. I would have played the game more because I mean we played Shadows of Evil for like a couple weeks and then got bored of it pretty fast. If this would have been the map that came with the game, I'd definitely played the game more often. Max ammo, by the way.
Oh shit. Like I was thinking, I was like, if this map would have been first, it would have helped the game a lot, because just from the simple fact this is a lot more easier pick up and play map. This is like anything you need out of a map. You got high round strats, like it's all here. Meanwhile, like I said, my only negative of Shadows of Evil is that map feels like it's just there. It's like, hey, they built the map around that fucking setting up for the rituals, so the ritual rooms are kind of unplayable, in my opinion. Like, you can't go to the fucking boxing gym and do anything there, barely. You can't, like, and it's like that each room except for the one stripper. No, not the stripper room, it's the other one, the one with the singing area. Outside of that, that's the only one that ever seemed interesting. And then, like, they built it around, like, you could circle where well, you can run a circle if you're gangster and you run up above where hero is, above lobby. But outside of that, usually people circle over where you get the pack punch and shit area, and that's about it. Meanwhile, on this map, bro, you can run circles. TV room, outside TV room, you can run circles. I want to try lobby, but you can't do that. But I haven't tried yet. You can probably do outside of the trap with the things that go down. You can run circles at the.
You can do a double tap area.
And the X-ray, the lightning trap thing. You can run circles there.
That's where I like running, is the X-ray trap. Yeah.
So that's how that factors in, though. But I love this map. Here, you have any comments on this, Ms. Knapp?
Man, this map is fucking dope. It's everything I loved about Origins, because, I mean, I'm not being the minority, but I fucking loved Origins.
Not the minority. Origins was a
good
good map.
Those are dope.
But I don't think it was worthy of the dick sucking.
Man, I had a shit ton of fun playing the map. That's just me. But the bows are, like, this map's just fun to play. You don't get stuck in that Shadows of Evil where you get tired of doing the same stuff over and over again. Like, this map's just so much fucking fun.
And then as far as, I guess I have to touch upon it because people usually wonder or ask or think. As far as the Easter egg, I haven't done it yet. I know they put a boss fight in. That reminds me of Destiny, though. But I know they put a boss fight in it, but I just don't give a fuck about the Easter eggs. I do care about the story, though, and I like where the story's going. So I'll give it credit on that. And I will say that this map made a good turn back towards sci-fi. Brad Austin kind of pointed it out best. The difference between sci-fi and fantasy, and this was also like previous shit. I think this was like before this game came out or somehow that was taking a turn towards that or whatever, or how Shadows of Evil turned towards it. But I like the sci-fi version of the storyline and not this fucking crazy stupid shit that Shadows of Evil brought. Now, like I said, I like the map, but it got a little fucking stupid, and I like more of the sci-fi than fantasy shit. Hero got no comment on that, but yeah, you got anything else to add as far as this map? Top 4?
Definitely top 4. Loving the map.
That's how that goes. All right. Well, thanks for watching. This is going straight on the YouTube channel. Make it jizz.
Panzerfaust. I keep calling it